Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Diablo 2 Resurrected Infernal Edition game crashing or stuck on loading screen, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS or other issues on PC. So let's jump to the solutions. The very first method is to check the system requirements of the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs. After searching for the game, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all these required specs and then try to launch the game. If the game is not opening, move to the next method. Next is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Now under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If the issue continues, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next method is to move game to SSD. So you should ensure whether your game is installed on SSD or not. If not, you are suggested to move the game to SSD because this can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. So you are suggested to move the game to SSD if it's not installed on SSD. You can check it by going to Steam, click on settings, then click on storage and here all your games will be listed. If your game is on another drive, then simply you have to select it and after that click on move option. So this will move the game to SSD. After that, launch the game and check. If not, next is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. Now this will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and launch the game and check if this resolves the issue. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. So the next method is to scan and repair corrupt game files. So for that, if you are playing the game on battle.net, then you have to open it, then choose the game. After that, click on the gear icon, then select scan and repair and after that click on the begin scan to go ahead. So you will get this kind of page over here. You simply have to click on the setting icon or on the gear icon and then select and repair. So after that, wait for some time and then check whether the game is launching or not. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. So Steam users, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once the game files are verified, now launch the game and then check if the issue is fixed. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. After that, click on change settings and here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and then check if the problem is resolved. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, now click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. GeForce Experience users, you have to open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username. After that, click on general, then here you can see switch off in-game overlay options. After that, try to launch the game and check. Discord overlay, go to the user settings, then go to the game overlay tab over here and here you can see enable in-game overlay option. You have to disable it. After this, now launch the game and check. If not, next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable them. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next solution is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste in your browser or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. So after the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it. After opening it, you will get repair or install option. Wait for some time, and after it is completed, restart your PC once and then try to launch the game and check if you can play it without any further problem. If not, next is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are updated. Go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and then check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and after updating your Windows to the latest version, launch the game and then check if you can play it. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, and after adding your game to the list, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to play the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next is to change virtual memory settings. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for view advanced system settings. Click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. Select custom size, type 12288, and in the maximum size type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Diablo 2 Resurrected Infernal Edition game. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. Once you uninstall the game, restart your PC once, and after your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Diablo 2 Resurrected Infernal Edition game, and finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So using these methods, you can easily resolve Diablo 2 Resurrected Infernal Edition game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, lagging freezing, low FPS or other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.